हम लोगों ने अभी तक टेंस के सेंटेंसेस को देखा, हाउ वी चेंज एनी सेंटेंसेस which belongs to tense from active voice to passive voice. Let's we try to learn how any sentences which belongs to modal, how can we change from active to passive, right? So let's take an example with can. I have just selected a sentence which is related to can, or in which sentence we are going to use can. So sentence is पिताजी कार चला सकते हैं. Can generally we use when we are talking about capacity or capability. Either you are talking about mental power or physical power. So पिताजी कार चला सकते हैं. Father can drive car. ये हमारा सेंटेंस हुआ करता था. Now let's change into passive voice. पैसिव वॉइस में जो ऑब्जेक्ट है उसको हम सब्जेक्ट की जगह में रखेंगे, ठीक उसी तरीके से जैसे हम टेंस के केस में कर रहे थे. सो कार, दिस इज योर ऑब्जेक्ट, यू हैव टू पुट एट द फर्स्ट. सो कार. Now here what is going to happen, the modal which we are using can. So whenever we are trying to convert any sentence which is from active voice to passive voice, we have to change can to can be. It means here can will convert into can be. You just simply have to put it. So car can will convert into can be. टेंस के फॉर्मेट में हम वहाँ पे ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब रख रहे थे या हेल्पिंग वर्ब रख रहे थे. यहाँ पे ये जो कैन है वही कैन बी में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा. इट मीन्स कैन के साथ बी ऐड हो जाएगा. और मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, जो वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म लगनी है वो वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म ही लगेगी. सो कार, दिस इज योर ऑब्जेक्ट, फर्स्ट प्रियोरिटी. कैन बी you have to put, and third form of the verb you have to put here as per the previous rule. So car can be driven by, and father है तो father यूज हो जाएगा. इसका जो पैसिव वॉइस का मीनिंग हो जाएगा कार कैन बी ड्रिवन बाय फादर, यानी पिताजी के द्वारा कार चलाई जा सकती है. चलिए हम शुड को देखते हैं. शुड सजेशन या ड्यूटी के लिए हम बात करते हैं. मुझे मास्क लगाना चाहिए. द कोरोना पीरियड टाइम इज गोइंग ऑन, कोविड-19, दैट इज द टाइम ऑफ पैंडेमिक. सो मुझे मास्क लगाना चाहिए. आई शुड यूज mask. So what you need to do, you have to follow the same format as ever we have done. You have to use object which is at the last, and you have to put at the beginning. So the mask is object in position, and you have to put mask at the subject position. So mask, again earlier we convert can into can be. Here you have to convert should into should be. So mask should be used. Again you have to third form of the verb. So here we are using used, which is the third form of use. So mask should be used by, and I will convert into objective form, that will become me. So mask should be used by me. मेरे द्वारा मास्क लगाया जाना चाहिए, right? So if we talk about must, so must is used for strong suggestion or strong duty, right? हमें अवश्य ही इंग्लिश सीखना चाहिए, यानी ज़रूरी है कि हमें वो काम करना चाहिए, ज़रूर ही है. सो वी मस्ट लर्न इंग्लिश. हियर वी आर यूजिंग लर्न, विच इज़ द फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ लर्न, राइट? वी मस्ट लर्न इंग्लिश. हियर ऑब्जेक्ट is English, so you have to put at the beginning of the sentence. So English must will convert into must be, as can was being converted into can be, should was being converted into should be. In the same manner must will convert into must be. So English must be, and again we have to follow the same format. You have to use third form of the format. Here we were using drive as a driven, use as a used, and here we have to use learn as a learnt. There is T at the last, don't forget it, by us, because we, the objective form of we, that would be us. So मेरे द्वारा इंग्लिश अवश्य ही सीखी जानी चाहिए. So English must be learnt by us. तो अभी मैंने जो मॉडल्स के केस में हम लोगों ने देखा कि पहला फॉर्मेट सेम है, जो ऑब्जेक्ट को हम सब्जेक्ट में रखते हैं वही फॉर्मूला काम कर रहा है, और लास्ट में जो वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म यूज होनी है वही फॉर्मेट काम कर रहा है. बाय के बाद हम सब्जेक्ट को ऑब्जेक्टिव फॉर्म में चेंज करते हैं, वही फॉर्मेट काम कर रहा है. सिर्फ यदि चेंजेस आ रहा है तो टेंस के केस में हेल्पिंग वर्ब चेंजेस आ रहा था. यदि हम इंडेफिनिट की बात करें तो वहाँ पे इज एम आर आ रहा था. कॉन्टिन्यू की बात करें तो इज एम आर प्लस बीइंग आ रहा था. और यदि हम परफेक्ट की बात करें तो हैव बीन और हैज बीन आ रहा था. यहाँ पे कोई भी चीज़ें कट नहीं रही हैं. कैन के साथ बी लग जाएगा, यानी कैन बी। इसी तरीके से कोई भी मॉडल्स हो, जब वो कैन, शुड, मस्ट, मे, माइट, कुड, ऑट टू, नीड टू, डेयर टू यूज हो रहा है, सो whenever we translate, we convert any sentences which belongs to model from active voice to passive voice, you have to just simply convert this model can be, right? Can will convert into can be, should will convert into should be, must will convert into must be, may will convert into may be, and so on. It means might will convert into might be, could will convert into could be, ought to, need to, dare to will convert into ought to be, need to be, and dare to be accordingly, right? And this is the format: subject plus can be plus third form of verb plus by plus object. Here you can replace through your models, right? It can be in the first case, should be for should, must be for the must, and the rest format that would remain same. One word which I would like to put before you here, there is a word is called learnt, right? There are two words generally we face. The one is learnt and another one is learned. This is Learned, right? This is learned, D at the last. So what are the basic difference between these two words? See, learnt, it means the T at the last is past participle of learn, right? But learned, this is not your verb. So learned is a verb and the learned is an adjective. Clear? Right? My professor is learned. Just take an example of learned as a verb. English must be learnt, right? Here learnt is working as a verb. But if we talk about my professor is learned, right? D is here. It means वो क्वालिटी बता रहे हैं प्रोफेसर की कि वो सीखे सिखाए हैं, right? My professor is learned, not learnt. This is da at the last. It means adjective that is a qualifying nature of professors कि वहाँ पे वो पढ़े लिखे हैं या तो फिर उनसे आता है, ठीक है? So learned is used as a adjective. It means qualifying nature of any particular person. So this is the difference between learnt and learned. So that was few things, few nuts and bolts about the rules and grammatical format of models for passive voice.